Tap in.
So back to what we was talking about.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
So boxing in PEORIA was give me the history of boxing PEORIA, some things I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. That's exciting. But you know, and I'm not taking that from anybody to say that when I said boxing wasn't popping, it's like that. You know, everybody was in the hip hop, who was in the basketball. You know what I'm saying? You really heard people talk about boxing. You know what I'm saying?
That's why, and that's why I really like.
And that might have been a bad thing because that's where people tend to get in trouble, is because if you couldn't play basketball, then you just was assed out when it comes to sports. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not realizing maybe you can use these in order.
Oh man, let me tell you something about that boxing.
Yeah.
Like I'm over at the Friendship, right? And I was working with the kids over at Friendship, and they'll come to me, hey coach, me and old boy had some words. Can we sell it in the ring? I said, yeah, real talk.
Okay.
You know, and I'm like, oh, y'all know what the rules is, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we cool with that. Cool with that, but we gotta get them ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm like, all right, let's go. So they will box it out. And after they box it out, they hug each other, man.
Wow.
They dap it up and it be settled.
Yeah.
You know, it's a tool to stop the bullying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ones that's bullying, you'll find out they really ain't that tough.
Yeah.
You know, oh man, trust me, man. I've been
that's crazy because this is funny, just off the but karate is like the total opposite. Like you'll know all their moves and how to put somebody down, but you don't use them. You don't try to show nobody. I'm like, look, that's what took me out of karate when I was young. I was like, I'm gonna learn all this stuff. Anybody mess with me, you know, and they were like, no, you can't use it. I'm like, what? No, you can't use it. I'm like, what? Why knowing all this stuff and I can't use it?
And see what boxing,
that's crazy.
Yeah, with boxing though, it's like you can't just go out and just start bullying people and just because you boxing, you want to fight the world now.
Right.
You know?
Well, yeah, I get that. You gotta have some discipline with everything.
Some discipline with it. And
but if somebody beating me down, I want to be able to.
And that's good. That's where if somebody messing with you, you got the right to defend yourself.
Okay, yeah.
And I explain that to all the parents that sign their kids up and everything. I explain that to the kids.
Okay, so that's known up front.
Yeah, off the rip. You just can't be the one going around starting stuff. Oh yeah, I'm boxing now. I'm about to beat you up. No, you can't be that. You know, and if you do that, I'm gonna kick you out the program.
Right.
You know. Yeah. But no, being here in Peoria, doing the boxing thing, man. And I got the connections from St. Louis. I got the connections in Michigan, California, and stuff like that, man. It's gonna do nothing but get bigger. Yeah. You know, I got so much, and I'm gonna say we, because I got some partners, you know, but we got so much going on right now with this boxing world. Yeah. Our plan is to get Carissa Shields here. Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Our plan is to get her here, and that's what I'm getting ready to sit down at the table. Yeah. And Anthony Holloway needs to be put out on the light here in Peoria. He's from here. Yeah. He's the most, how can I put it? The one that actually taking the boxing seriously. Yeah. He's on a platform that no other fighter is on here. I don't think I've ever been on it. Yeah. Being in here. Yeah. I'm talking about the pro level. He done fought on some of the biggest platforms. Yeah. So it's only right for us to try to get a show here with Anthony Holloway on it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So he can fight in front of his hometown. Yeah. This man been putting in work I've been here about 6 years, ever since I've been here. And he's been fighting everywhere else. Yeah. It's time to bring him home. Okay. And let him fight in front of his hometown. Right. You know, and just to get the support and the love that he so desired, that man, he really desperate for that support. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. But you know, I know where we'll get that support. Not only just fighting here, win a world title. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Give us that title shot, and that's where we at right now. That's where our mind is at right now. Yeah. Trying to put together enough wins and stuff on these fights so we can get to this world title shot. And if he fighting at his weight class, there's no doubt in my mind he will be a world champion. Yeah. He will be the first world champion here in Peoria.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Coming out of KOK boxing.
Yeah.
You know.
So let me ask you this:
yes,
like,
sir.
what is your goal when you're boxing? Like, is it just to like knock everybody out in the ring when you get in there, or is it like to like get to the Olympics? Is it like levels to it?
It's levels to it.
Okay.
It's levels. My goal is to build world champions, though.
Mm-hmm.
I get the amateurs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I love the amateurs, but my goal is to get these kids prepared to become world champions on a pro level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's why I train the way I train.
Mm-hmm.
I get a lot of backlash because, you know, when I say I'm not worried about amateurs, because I know the politics is so heavy in amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you fighting in somewhere else's town and city, you fighting a main man. If you ain't knocking them out, you ain't gonna get that win.
Oh wow.
No, it's that. You know?
Yeah.
I go to St. Louis. St. Louis is one of those places I feel like they fair.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, St. Louis been big on boxing for a while.
They fair and they bring the heat.
Mm-hmm.
I love competition. I don't like nothing easy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe in, just because you got 2 fights and this man got 30, I don't believe that we shouldn't be able to fight that guy with 30 fights. Because I train the way I train.
Oh wow.
You get,
but don't you have to work your way up to that level, though?
Listen, we at that level. When we step in that ring with you, we at that level.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
If I take you to spar a pro with no fights, and you hold your own against that pro, you mean tell me I can't get in there and fight a guy with 30 fights at an amateur level? Make that make sense. Think about it.
Right.
I'm different.
Okay.
I don't look for the easy fights.
Yeah.
I don't look for an easy way out. You know? And the way I train and prepare my fighters, we be ready. Like I take a guy been working with him for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Put him in there with a guy that been working for 2-3 years. I just want to see you hold your own. I just want to see where your heart at. Yeah. Because you show me this, the rest is history.
Right. So that's cool. Like you even go beyond like the boxing and you get to like the soul of a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that could be what can make them better. Make them proud of what they're doing, and who, not only what they're doing, but who they are. First of all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hold their head up high. And I seen a lot of your boxers. I interviewed a bunch of them.
Okay.
And they didn't come to me like with their head down, like ooh, they was like, "Yo, I'm gonna win!" Like,
because our teachers that. Yeah. You know, you gotta be a big boy. You know, this is a big boy. This is a grown man sport. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so what? I'll put a 12-year-old in there on a 20-year-old. I'll put a 13-year-old on a 20-year-old, 15, 16-year-old on a grown man. Yeah. Because I know what we're doing inside our gym. You know? And we'll run into something that's, you know, okay, he ran into some heat on this one. Yeah. But look though, bro only been in the gym probably a month, if that. So we right there.
Still got time.
We still got time, man. Man, I tell my guys, man, I say, right now, man, we just going through the motion. Like, I'll give you a good example. The Golden Gloves this year. Yeah. Everybody that put in the Golden Gloves, we fought open class Golden Gloves. Okay. You get it? Yeah. Elite. We didn't go the easy way and fight novice. Because you just, like you say, it's levels to it. We didn't go the easy route. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my man only had how many fights? And he finna fight the guy that just won it last year? Of course. Man, why are you doing that? You'll see in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This one brother was out of, he was out of Champaign. Yeah. You know, he was out of Champaign, and I put him in there. You know, if he had to fight the novice division, he probably would have won it. Yeah. But if you win it in novice, you can't go on to the next level. You can't go to the nationals. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So why not fight in the real shit so you can get to the shit? You know, you gotta get to it. I want to get to it, bro. I mean, it's what we playing for.
No doubt. Y'all can leave your comments too if y'all got questions. And if you will, real quick, I'm gonna twist the camera just a little bit. Tell kids how to get in touch with you, like how to get involved in the program.
Oh yeah, hey, the way to get in contact with this program, to get in contact with KOK Boxing, come up to the Friendship House on 800 Northeast Madison. Or you can go on my Facebook page, Robert Bell. Or you can also hit me at 309-506-9404. I'm open. You can call me at any time, and then you go on Instagram too. Robert Bell at 698 _698. I do believe. But yeah, you can hit me on them. I will return your message, your call.
That's good to know. Some people don't call back.
Hey, I'm gonna lie to y'all. I do be busy though. I be so busy.
Of course.
I be moving.
You make that attempt. That's cool.
Yeah, I will. So, I will try to get back with you.
How big is social media with boxing?
Oh man, it is huge, man. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm talking about like when me and my brother Anthony Holloway, we work out. He put his Instagram on. Yeah. Man, he do numbers. Yeah. Because we got people from all over the world tapping in. Wow. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not just around here in the Midwest. We talking about from Cali. Good. Overseas. They all over tapping in, because we on that platform. Mm-hmm. We're fighting top fighters. We fighting top contenders. We're not going on these pro fights fighting bums. Yeah. We fighting guys with 15 fights, but 14 knockouts. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shit like that, what I'm saying? So he's been, like I say, he's been on Golden Boy Promotions. Yeah. He's been on the De La Hoya card in Vegas. Mm-hmm. We've been to Palm Springs. Wow. This week, we headed to Oakland, California. Take care of business down there. So if my man tapping in, we coming. Yeah, we gonna go down there, take care of business down there, and then hopefully, probably within that next month, we got another fight lined up. Yeah, that's dope. Y'all moving. We moving.
So, like, when do you start creating a record for yourself? Like, I see like people when they boxing in the ring, it's like they got 3 knockouts, 5 wins. When do you start? It can't be from when you first start.
When you first start. When you first start.
You gotta learn. It's really?
Yes, when you first get in there, when you get in pro, when you turn pro. Yeah. That first fight, your record starts. Wow. Yeah, your first fight, that's when it starts. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Mr. Holloway, he went in it. I salute him and respect his gangster. I mean, he gangster for that. Yeah. The way he went in it. Okay. The way he went about it. Yeah. Man,
so tell us a little bit about that, because you got kind of emotional. I want to hear about this.
Hey, cause listen, check this out. All right. I met the brother at court. Okay. I had a young brother, actually Shaman St. Louis brother, Zeph Benton. Okay. I took him. I had been training Zeph for like 6 months. I took him over there to spar with Anthony Holloway. Mind you, Zeph only 147. I said, man, I need to take you over here. You need some work just to see. And I go over there. I look at this dude 200 something. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I put him in there, and it was good work, man. I'm talking about good work. Wow. Okay. So, Ant liked the way I was handling my business. Mm-hmm. And he reached out. He came over to KOK. We worked out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the rest was history. But to get to that part, we had a few amateur fights. Smashed the golden. This dude, I forgot his name, but he just won the Golden Gloves. Mm-hmm. That next week, we fought him. Smashed him. We fought another national champion up in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Smashed him. Wow. You feel me? Yeah. So bro was like, man, I need to make some money, man. I need to turn pro. Mm-hmm. All right, bro, I'm with it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in my training. Yeah. Man, you ain't got to have a million amateur fights to turn pro, bro. Right. Pro is just a title. Mm-hmm. Because I don't seen a lot of guys with amateurs walk in there and get down with pros. Right. With 10 fights. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So He goes in. He turned pro with me. I was the first one he turned pro with. We fought. He dislocated his shoulder in the fight. Continued to fight. We ended up losing that. We fought again. You know, after he got well, we fought again. He knocked this boy out, man.
Wow.
I'm talking about, man, he knocked this brother out so cold. And you can hear it on the video. Hey, this female, he dropped him so bad.
Wow.
She was like, damn.
And that was on video? That went viral.
Yeah, that was, man.
That's crazy.
So, but then, you know, we had our differences.
They had this fight on the South End in Bryant was doing.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob, man.
Yeah, shout out to Robert Bryant. And some dude got knocked out. His son ran up to him and like, Dad.
Yeah.
You seen that one?
Yeah. So it was basically
that was viral. Dad. I was like, oh no, why he do that?
But no, he knocked his brother out, man. And I'm like, yeah, he is what I thought he can be. But in the process of that, he was hard-headed.
Yeah.
Holloway was hard-headed, man. You know, he wanted everything to be the way he wanted it to be.
Right.
You know, so okay, cool. But at the end of the day, my man, I've been there. I already know what it is out here. So we started bumping heads and stuff, and he ended up going, you know, seeking out different gyms and stuff. And, you know, he'll come back, it still wasn't mixing right. Then he'd go off again, and he'll come back, it still wasn't right. Then this last time around, man, he came back, you could tell he matured. You know what I'm saying? And the conversation was different. Yeah. You know, and we've been rocking. We've been going.
Oh, wow. So this is a positive story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because we just got us still right now to this day.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That's who's going with me this week.
Yeah. Right. So he finally realized that he needed that, which y'all was giving him.
And he'll tell anybody, hey, KOK is the realest gym.
Yeah.
You know, and like I say, man, I don't knock nobody for how they do what they do. But I can also say this, my brother, I haven't been beaten. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about on the biggest, like, it's easy to raise somebody's hand and say they won. Okay, we cool with that. Yeah. But when I say beaten, like when I look at fights, like, damn, he whooped boy ass. You feel me? I haven't been beaten like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you do get down on my fighters, it's because they playing around in the gym. Yeah. They're not being consistent. They're not being dedicated. You know what I'm saying? They in and out the gym. And then you got caught us on he just not getting back in the gym type of situation. Yeah. My style, my style that I bring to the table, it haven't been broken. I'm talking about, and I can go all the way back from Michigan. Because my son was with that. He was that guy. My son that's locked up, he was that guy. He was him. Yeah. You know, we came up with Sean Porter's, Sean Porter, Gary Russell, Rasheed Warren. We came up with them boys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my son was him. And to translate that and get that to these fighters around here, I know what works. Yeah. And it's a certain type of cardio condition you have to be in order to make it work the way it's supposed to look. And I tell you, I always say, it may look the same, but it's not the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then people be like, oh, your fighter still look like this. Get in front of him. Stand in front of him with them gloves on. You're going to see the difference. You feel me? Yeah. No, my fighters is, when they in there consistent, you're going to see the consistency. Yeah. You're going to see the dominance. You're going to be able to, oh, yeah, shit. Get boy out of there. Wow. You know, on that tip. We on that tip. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I have ran into some heat. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Took them boys up, and I knew what I was getting into. It was a show in St. Louis, and I knew we was overmatched. You know, I knew that one of my main guys, he was sick that whole week, so he didn't have the strength. Yeah. But Javon Williams. But for him to go into this fight and 60%.
Yeah.
He didn't get knocked out or nothing. You get what I'm see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
But I don't make excuses. I don't get on there, oh, my man was sick. That's the only reason why you beat me.
Right.
No, bro. I look at fights and things different. I look at my sparring sessions different from a lot of people. Oh man, he caught him with that. It don't mean nothing to me. Because I know in this kid's real situation. I know this kid probably only been in the gym for a week. I know this kid probably only been in the gym for a month. I know this kid been in and out the gym. So when you see sparring and stuff like that, don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
But when you get on that platform, you know what I'm saying? You get on that level, like with Anthony Holloway, you're on that level.
Yeah.
A lot of fights he haven't got his just on it. And because we're fighting in other people's hometown, or you know your bag ain't longer than Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
And you fighting one of his fighters.
Right.
If you don't knock boy out, you ain't getting that win. I don't care what you do to that guy.
Yeah.
You get what, and that's just the politics of the game. That's how it goes, brother. You know what I'm saying?
So when can like a player expect like the money to be involved? Like, is it when you turn pro?
When you turn pro. When you turn pro.
Yeah.
You know.
You get the bag.
You get the bag.
That's what I would know about.
So look, listen though. Okay, so a lot of people go through the amateur routes.
Yeah.
You could, if you win a national Golden Glove multiple times and you've been showing up and doing your thing, the bag come to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But if you go in and turn pro like what Anthony did without that amateur history, the bag, you gotta creep into that bag. You gotta take these low budget fights and build off of that.
Yeah.
And build off of that. Yeah. You know, but once you get them rounds in and you start fighting at 4 rounds, then you move up to 6 rounds, then you move up to 8 rounds, then you move up to 10 rounds, and you putting 10 rounds in, Bailey, regardless to what your record really is, you putting in that work and you ain't taking much damage. You can fight all day. This is Anthony Holloway right now, bro, is fighting more consistent than anybody in the fight game right now. I'm talking about anybody. This man, this about to be his 4th, 5th fight, and within 3 or 4 months?
Yeah.
That's unheard of. So it's out of telling me one or two things. Bro ain't taking no punishment.
He ain't taking no punishment.
You get it? And he's staying in the gym, he's staying ready so he don't have to get ready.
Right.
That brother stays in the gym.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody, I say, man, it's different. I see y'all outside looking in. I get it. You feel like you can beat him. You're supposed to feel like you can whoop him.
Yeah.
This man different when you put him under the main lights, bro.
Yeah.
He's a whole different animal when you put him up under them lights, and they know it.
Yeah.
That's why they calls him. You know, and he, like I say, boy, he's different.
Yeah.
Or he'll call them. I'm the man you looking for.
Yeah.
I want that fight. Since nobody want to fight him, do I need to come up?
He in beast mode.
Oh yeah, he beast mode.
Yeah.
Do I need to come up or do I need to come down? Whatever you want it, however you want it, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Coach, what you? And man, you know I'm riding. Let's go.
Wow.
Because I know what we doing on the daily.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what we doing on the daily.
All right.
Yeah, and then, you know how they take that sparring shit.
Yeah.
Like they made a big thing out of Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Man, I'm tell you something, man. That sparring shit don't mean nothing when you get up under them lights.
Yeah.
When it means something.
When it means something, right.
So I get it. I understood what Adrian Bronner was saying about Tank.
Yeah.
Man, 8 ounce gloves up under them lights.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a whole different
Yeah, arms get heavy when you try to box it. Man, it look like bricks. You holding up bricks.
Yeah.
We're winding down. You were telling us about, and I don't know how much you can say about what your next endeavors are as far as on Main Street. Can you tell them what you're doing with that?
Oh yeah, on Main Street we are opening up a box fitness program, gym /boxing /MMA /barbershop.
And right by the liquor store.
Right by the liquor store. Yes, yes, sir.
So I'm gonna get my liquor and come to
look, one-stop shop.
Okay.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
Massaging.
No doubt. Okay, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna go down, bro. You know, that's just something that I came up with. We came up with, me and my partners, we came up with that. Shout out to Mud Warriors, Coach Bang, you know, Young Bang, you know. We came up with this idea of bringing it together. You know, that was our plan. Yeah. When he went over into East Bluff, I left East Bluff, let him have East Bluff. I moved to Friendship. Yeah. And when we left that, it was always, okay, bro, build you up, get your thing together. I'm gonna get my thing together over here. We're gonna look for a spot where we can come together and be together. Yeah. And the rest is history. Yeah. Now Miss Styles, Diana Styles, she's gonna do the box fitness program. Okay. That's for all women. Yeah. Okay. You know, men might want to get involved, they can. But it's more designed for all women. Anthony Highway, he'll be cutting hair. He's gonna do the hair cutting. Okay. You know, I'm doing my boxing thing as usual, and my man gonna do his Mud Warrior training. Okay. Okay. And we bringing it all together. Yeah. Bringing it all together. It's got showers in there. You know, got the bathrooms, of course. And also, if things go right, I got a guy that's supposed to be actually teaching how to do music. Okay. We have a producer in there teaching music and stuff too. Okay. So all this gonna be in one. It's gonna be a 24-hour. Wow. It's gonna be a 24-hour set, man. Because you got people. Some people want to get off work and go hit a bag. Some people want to get off work and get a sweaty, and you know. Yeah. It might be one of them nights, man. Yeah. You just, instead of you going to jump off that bridge over there, I'm gonna go up in here and hit this bag, man. Yeah. I'm going to get my work off. You feel me? I'm like, or you can come in there and sit down and have a conversation, a casual conversation. You know, and talk to someone, whoever in there might change your mind about doing something negative. Yeah. You know, so we'll have mentorship going on too as well. Okay. All right, man. Appreciate you for coming in, man. We definitely got to finish the conversation, man. There's a lot more we got to talk about. Yeah, it's plenty more. I know, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that's we'll talk to you when you come back from your match this weekend. Okay, that'll work. We'll come back and maybe have one of your fighters here. I'll bring you with me. I'll bring the fighter that's going to fight. I'll have him with me as well. Sound good. No doubt, no doubt. And we got to go take care of business, though. Yeah, got to take care of business. We just got a call for another fight. Okay, right after that. Yeah. But we can't focus on that other fight. Can't focus on that. Knock it out one at a time. But to get to get them calls, and this is what I'm trying to tell everybody that's in the boxing thing here in Peoria. Yeah. Get on board, man. Get on board. It's levels to this, and everybody's saying it's level. Okay. Yeah. Get to the level. Yeah. It's some guys that got pro potentials right now that's in other gyms. Yeah. You know, what's the hold up? Okay, that's what's up. You 25, 26, 21, 22. Hey, it's time to go now. You can't wait. Yeah. They don't like old fighters in boxing. They don't like old nothing. No rapper, no nothing. You got to be in your prime. You got to be in your prime. So for them brothers out there that's listening, that's in the boxing, do not wait. Get into your pros, man. It don't have to have a million fights to turn pro, bro. Yeah. You can turn pro. It all depends on your training, the way you've been coached, the way you've been training, bro, how much work you put in the gym. Pro just a title. Yeah. It's just a title, my man. No doubt. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. With that being said, we'll get out here. We'll talk to y'all later. And y'all, if y'all don't know, Robert Bell, boxing. Sir. You know what I'm saying? Knockout Kings. KOK. Knockout Kings. Look for them. Support them any way you can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have some more information, how you get in touch with them, how you can show your support and all that. We're going to have that information at the bottom.